My name is Ankurishan and I would like to tell you my narrative. My story, yeah. And the title is My Dear Prince. So there you go. A long time ago, there lived a prince named John. John was the only heir in an enormous kingdom. John was living a perfect life. He had everything in the castle. But even though he was the prince and had everything in the castle, he still stayed humble and friendly to the people. And one day, John and his squire went out to a forest. The squire asked, "This is your first time, my lord?" Um, "Yes, and I'm kind of nervous right now," said the prince. "Don't worry, my lord. This forest is safe. There are no such beasts in this forest." Okay, let's go then," said the prince. After a day hunting, and the prince was quite good with hunting. He got a lot of deer and moose. And after a day of hunting, the prince asked the squire to set up a tent because he kind of tired. And of course, the squire set up a tent that night. Gregor was his name. Gregor was the Gregor was the son of a butler in the castle. He loved the prince. He loved the prince more than anything in his life. He always accompanied the prince wherever the prince go. Like just like yes, he he was very loyal to the prince. And the because the squire didn't feel like there is something wrong in this wood, so he decided to he decided to protect protected the prince when he was sleeping. So in the middle of the night, the prince uh, awake and said to Gregor, "Gregor, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why didn't you sleep?" "Oh, I'm sorry, my lord. I just kind of anxious in this night." So the prince told the squire to sleep, and they were alternately like changing the prince sleeping, Gregor protecting, and then now the prince turned to watch over Gregor because Gregor uh, feels so tired, also feels so tired and sleepy. And then when at dawn, uh, when the at dawn, the prince saw like shadow, so like shadow in the wood, like someone like watching over them. So the curiosity moved the body of the prince without any thought. The prince chased that shadow, and then suddenly tackled that mysterious person. "What are you doing?" said that mysterious person with a husky and calm voice while staring at her chest. "Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that," said the prince. And then the prince had the woman stand up. "Who are you?" "I'm the prince of Volantis," said the prince. "Oh, my prince, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry, my manner. I'm sorry about my manner," said the woman. And then this woman was absolutely beautiful. His eyebrow was thick, his eye was amazingly sharp, and his lips is uh, he's really beautiful, very beautiful. And then when the prince asked where that woman lived, but the woman couldn't tell where she lived. He, she didn't want to tell the prince where she lived. The prince asked, "Why? Why, Sansa?" Sansa was her name. "Why, Sansa? Why didn't you tell where? Why don't you tell where you live?" "I'm sorry, my prince. I can't. I have to go now." And then Sansa, with a brave move, he suddenly disappeared and ran into the woods. The prince kind of like he he didn't understand why Sansa couldn't tell where she lived, but at, at in that on that time the prince was fell in love with Sansa, and then they came back to the castle and said and told everything to the king. Several years later, the prince became a king, and one day the prince he he went undercover and went to a market, and he noticed that a woman selling an apple was Sansa, and then he approached Sansa and then asked, "Sansa, do you remember me, Sansa?" Said the prince. "I don't know you," said Sansa, but actually she know she knew that he was the prince. And then I'm sorry. We are closing right now. You can come back later. And then the prince followed Sansa to the wood because he was curious where does Sansa live, and they come to like very bad for a living, like what is it, like uh, uh, like bad house. I'm sorry, I forgot what is it. And then he heard he heard the conversation where Sansa said to his mother, "Mom, I I couldn't stand it anymore, Mom. I couldn't stand it. The prince came to me. The prince came to me in the afternoon, and I couldn't stand it. I love him, Mom, but with with our economies, I think I couldn't be the queen for him." And then her mom said, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Sansa. If I was healthy and I can work and search for money fast. I'm sorry, Sansa. It is it is all my mistake." "Oh, mom, don't be like that, mom." And then suddenly the prince came to the house. "Sansa," said the prince. Uh, and then Sansa, "What are you doing?" said Sansa. And then the prince, uh, and then prince Sansa. Sansa, it doesn't matter who are you or what class are you. I love you and you love me, Sansa. It doesn't matter if you are if you are poor or rich or anything. You can be my queen, Sansa. Let's go married. And then the next year, Sansa become the queen, and then they live happily ever after. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Bye.